How do you listen to the story? Listening is a powerful tool that humanity have. According to the listening perspective of Rachel Amelia, listening should be open and sensitive to the need to listen and to be listened to, and the need to listen with all our senses and not just our ears. When I listened to Luke's story, I felt deeply touched and sympathetic towards Luke, and I felt great compassion to his amazing family. The moment that was most impactful for me was when Luke made a connection by lifting his hand and made a sound despite being nonverbal as a response towards his peer playing the piano. This shows how much he enjoyed listening to the piano and bonding time spent with his peer. I gave birth to two healthy boys. My elder boy has been battling severe eczema and has a long list of allergies for the past 15 years of his life. He also has a few other health issues that requires daily injections. Although it's been tough for our family, I'm thankful that he's growing well and striving well in school. I can totally relate to Lucas's parents' heartache and strong determination to protect Luke and do the best they can for him. I can imagine myself stepping into their shoes when listening to their story. Luke is very lucky to have such a caring and inclusive family. Their long battle to fight for Lucas's rights to be in mainstream school has changed his life for better. Being with his peers was important to Luke, and his parents saw that through his eyes. Luke has such a strong, genuine support from his teachers and peers, and his peers treat him with respect despite his disability and accept him as a true friend. Considering my understanding of privilege, gender, race, and ability that I've learned in this unit, my senses are more aware and more accepting of stories like Luke. After listening to Lucas's story, I felt inspired by his grit and courage. I admire his parents' hard work and determination to support Luke and give him a sense of belonging in the community and society. Lucas's story indicates the importance of an inclusive environment that embraces diversity and provides all children with opportunities to participate and benefit. How do your practices of listening influence you as a teacher? There are many stories that look like Luke that needs to be heard, especially in early childhood education, and listening to every individual child's unique story is essential to create an inclusive environment for all regardless of their gender, cultural background, linguistic and developmental ability. As an early childhood teacher, strong listening skills will help connect with children physically, cognitively, socially and emotionally. One of the key strategies of listening is trust. Trust must be strengthened to build confidence and sense of belonging to create an inclusive environment for children and families to tell their stories. Hence, if we trust that children could articulate a conceptual idea such as belonging, they will be empowered to do so. In addition, being open without any judgment and prejudice is equally important to understanding identity of children, especially when acknowledging children with developmental issues and special rights. Hence, it is necessary to keep deep awareness of their situation to understand the children's identity and form meaningful relationships. When strong bond is formed, children will be able to flourish easily. Furthermore, understanding their emotions through empathetic listening will help us step into their shoes and understand their circumstances. If we help to feel, hear, and validate their story. In my practice, it is important for me to understand that children is going through and be creative in planning activities and resources around them to cater for children's special needs. In summary, having vital listening strategies will help create an inclusive environment that will prevent children from social injustice, biasness, and stereotyping. Listening to Lucas's story has allowed me to sharpen my listening skills and to advocate inclusive practices in early childhood education. Thank you.